Hello and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back into American Truck Sim. We are here in Fairbanks, Alaska, the point of our last delivery. And we're ready to continue our journey south. And we've got a long one today. Let's take a look at the load I just picked up. We've got a watercraft. And where is it going? Let's check the map. So as you can see, like I just mentioned, we're in Fairbanks, Alaska here. And this is going to be a long one, boys and girls. Look at this. Ooh, baby. Just keeps going. Wow. Fairbanks to Galveston. That's almost as long a load as you can possibly have in this. That's pretty amazing. So if we take a look here, we've got a boat, obviously. We've got 146 hours to make this delivery. And this is worth $156,000. So that is insane. We are excited about this. It is Friday, 5 o'clock in the morning. And let's hit the road. Look at that sky. Wow, you can't compete with that. Just stunning. A stunning way to start the show. Nothing left to say. Let's go. Flick on my headlights here. Throw the truck into gear. And we're out. It's going to be a tough exit of the yard. Ooh. Now I think, made one route adjustment. That wasn't too bad getting out of there at all, actually. All right. I think we're good on gas. Yeah, we're pretty good on gas. Not fully peaked out, but enough to get us started. Now, this isn't the heaviest load. I think it's about 15,000 pounds or so. Uh-oh, train coming through. That's really dangerous. We made it just in time. There are no barriers on there. Wow. That's awesome. Look at that. Let's hop out. Really cool. All right. Let's get moving. So I might need to adjust my route here, like I was talking about. I'm not sure if it's going to take us where I'm trying to go. So let me... just looking for a spot I can pull over, but we got a stoplight here, so this will be good. Ooh, I hope I'm not going to turn left here. but we'll see. Okay. So here is the route they want me to take. Down here, and then hit the ferry. But if you've watched any of my previous videos, I really want to go on this road over here. There is one issue I found with this road, and that's right here at the Alkin border. There's actually no connector there. I know. What are we going to do? Well, we'll come to that when we get there. We're going to try to reroute ourselves down to the Alkin border. And we'll go from there. You can see the GPS doesn't want us to go that way. Uh-oh. My bad, I stalled it out. Left it in gear by accident there. We're all good? Yeah, you can see the GPS doesn't want to take us over there, because it knows there's no route. We're gonna make our way over those mountains. And we're gonna get on that back road down through Canada that we've talked about, you know, for days now. Day after day, that's been the goal. I don't believe we've actually been into Canada yet, so we need to check it out. Gonna be going right here. Plenty of time to get over. See if we can catch this light. So I don't know what's in store for this road. It could be dirt for all I know. I guess we'll find out when we get there. But I think the lightness of this load should make it pretty traversable, even if it is a troublesome road. Look at this, we got quite a turn up here. Just want to take one more minute to mention the sky. Shout out to the sky. Just as beautiful as can be. Look at those officers over there. What are they up to? Huh. Just hanging out. Man, this is going to be a challenging... It looks like it's one way. Oh, is this guy going to let me on? Thanks, but that lane over there is not letting me on. Thanks, bud. Man, what a turn. So we got Denali National Park next right. We're not heading that direction. And we're cruising. Wow. You know, sometimes you're blown away by the scenery in this game, but sometimes you're blown away by the scenery in this game. I won't ramble on about that for too long. Oh, here comes the rain. Just in time to spice up the trip. Ooh, it's coming down pretty good, too. I see you. So yeah, this is a super exciting load we got here. Not the load itself, it's pretty fun. Apparently someone in Galveston's going to be enjoying the beautiful sunshine out on the water. But just the length of the load. When I started this trucking journey, this was my dream. to go from as far north to as far south, or vice versa. Either way. Looks like we're coming into some traffic here. You take a minute. I don't know if this is a normal... I assume it is, but look at the water coming off this officer's tires. That's nice. Anyway, yeah, this has been a goal of ours for, you know, the whole time we've been trucking here. Oh, that was a quick stop. Looks like we got some road work. So we're excited for this journey. It's going to be long. It's going to be arduous. I have a feeling, since we're taking a, you know, non-authorized route, that we're going to be late. And we're going to get docked. But we'll do everything within our power to get this load there on time. Man, we got a lot of roll down this hill. Hopefully we can get through this light. The traffic at these little roadblock lights is kind of janky. Looks like they did all right today. That's good construction going on there. All right, and we're past. I think I could use another notch of wiper. Let's just go 2. Looks like the sun's trying to peek up. So obviously the plan is to complete this trip. It's probably going to be, I would imagine, maybe even 4 parts. This is going to be a big one. I would love to upload, like, the whole trip, but it's just not doable with my connection and all that. I won't go into it, but I don't really want to upload a video for like 3 days, unfortunately. But I think it's nice being broken up. Maybe I can combine it later on. I'll probably just leave it open-ended. I think that's the plan. So we'll see how that goes. What I was getting to in a roundabout way is, after this, I know I've been promising for quite a while to buy a new truck. So that is going to be the first goal. The second goal is another thing I've been promising, and that's to hire a driver. And that brings me to kind of that whole situation. Once we get down into the States, or I'm not sure if Canada has... Do they have recruitment stations in Canada? I'm not really sure. When we stop to rest next, we'll take a look at the map. Assuming we're past this Alkin Point mountain climb area. And I have kind of gone over it. There is going to be a lot of new cities that we're going to pass through, and a lot of opportunities for dealerships and recruitment agencies. So we should be able to bolster our lineup of new recruits pretty good. Pretty good. So those are the 2 goals we're going to keep in mind. I know I've been promising those for a while, and we're going to finally make those happen after this long trip back down south. The long journey home. It'll be nice to get out of Canada. We've had a lot of fun up here. We've had some really hard drives. I probably shouldn't try to start this in fourth, but we got it. This is a really light load, so we can... Oh my god. What a jerk. I didn't have any choice there. I'm gonna just continue going around this guy. I'm really sorry, but that cop short-ended me in the rain. He put his life in his own hands, and he's lucky that we're the pro that we are. We would have run him down in a heartbeat. We almost did. Anyway. Little hijinks there. We're no worse for wear. Now this is a really interesting section. Look at the trees over here. We got kind of these wind-blown birches, which are really pretty. I know this is kind of bland scenery going forwards here for a little bit. Not a whole heck of a lot to see. Kind of stuck behind this dump truck. Pretty unsure about passing opportunities. It seems unlikely. But I think we could get the speed for it if we can see a clear area. Probably not in the rain, though. It's kind of dangerous. But we are putting along almost 5 under, so... I'd like to get around if at all possible. Just take a peek. Okay. Passing zone ends there. We'll just keep trudging along. So looking down here, it looks like we've almost put 10,000 miles on this truck, which is pretty good. There's not a lot of occasions when I play this game where I roll the truck into high mileage. I'm usually switching them out pretty quick. I don't think I've even gotten to 10,000 miles on my first truck very often, if at all. We're obviously not there yet, but this trip will definitely roll us into the 10s. I'm usually pretty quick to upgrade and start getting a company built with new drivers. We just haven't had a lot of opportunities to unlock new recruitment agencies and get a worthwhile first driver for us. But the business is ready to be grown. We took out that big loan kind of before we left to head to Alaska, and we're still sitting on a lot of money. We got like 400 grand in the bank, I believe, right now. So we're ready to go. We're ready for that new truck and driver. We're ready to pass this truck along. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see the options. Maybe we don't pass this truck along. Who knows? I know we can upgrade this to a sleeper cab. Maybe that's the way to go. We got Coral up there. This truck has treated us pretty good. We're happy with its performance. There hasn't been much we haven't been able to pull yet. So we'll just have to see what goes on. I have added a few truck mods that I might mess around with, see if they're viable, but We could really use some dry roads. This is pretty atmospheric. I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy the rain quite a bit. We're not really doing that speed that we said we were gonna have to do to stay on time, but you know, once we get back on some highways and byways, we'll make up for it. Bridge may be icy. So we got Robertson River here. This is looking pretty nice. Yeah, long and windy. There looks like there's some salmon in there for sure. Climbing up a little bit. Ooh, look at this slope we got. Look at the angle of this turn. That's really fun. That was probably angled over a good 10, 15 degrees maybe. I'm loving that. Let's engine brake a tiny bit coming down here to keep the speed down. There we go. So I'm really excited to see this Alkin. Is it called Alkin Point, I believe? We're gonna have to be cautious of the section where the GPS wants to take us right and over to the ferry. That might be coming up relatively soon. So let's be weary of that. What do we have here? A gas station? We're doing good on gas for now. Ooh, this road's a little bumpy. I know you can't feel the feedback yourself, but I'm getting quite a bit of play in the wheel. Alright, so we're coming into talk. Canadian border is up ahead. So I think this is where it wants me to go right, and we're gonna go straight. Hopefully I am right about that. Looks like we lost that dump truck, so we'll see where that gets us. Look at this. We're going through like a marshy area. Wow. Let's hop out for a minute. Awesome. Dawson's Creek to the left there. Yeah, it looks like we can get back up to speed a little bit better here. The sky's starting to lighten up a tiny bit. Oh, just as I said that, the rain has stopped. Yeah, the rain has stopped. a few drops left on the windshield there. Clear those out. There we go. Back to business. We'll start to see the landscape open up around us. And we're up to speed, doing about 62-ish. The sun's poking through. Nice. It's all coming together. What do we got here? We got a state... Oh, the state troopers. Little office there. Got another gas station here. Plenty of gas stations along this route. I have been thinking about upgrading the chassis on this truck. I do believe it required a cab upgrade too, just to get some more gas. But I think we do pretty good down here in the States. Well, not in the States, but down here on the more civilized roads. And then into the States when we get there. But there's way more gas stations than, you know, we're up on the ice road where you get... We're basically going from full to empty and just winging it, hoping to get to a station. But yeah, there's a lot more supply of fuel down here. So that's not an upgrade that we're desperate for. But I was tempted to upgrade the truck at a couple occasions up on the ice there. Anyway, we're moving along. We should be coming to that Alcan point relatively soon. Let me zoom out the map there so we can see it come into view once we get close. Looks to be a relatively high-grade climb right here. I don't know why this bus is stopping. Let's keep it going. Okay, what do we got here? This looks like the border, maybe. Yep, and there's a discoverable up here. I believe that is going to be a viewpoint. Yep. And we're at the border going into Canada. So we'll pull in here. Some guys in their caravans. Oh, ladies. Those are ladies and gentlemen. We'll stop it right there. Let's hop out and take a look. Shut the truck off. Check out this viewpoint. Welcome to Alaska. We're actually leaving Alaska, but I like it. Yep, there we go. We're entering the Yukon. Larger than life. I like that sign. Look at that. That's fun. And I would love to make this journey over here real life and check this out. Very far, but someday, maybe someday. All right, so as we can see, the road kind of stops ahead of us there. And we've got a little bit of a pickle. So we're just going to imagine ourselves cruising over those mountains. We'll catch back up with you in Canada. Bienvenue. I don't know what that means. We'll see you then. Alright guys, welcome back. During that journey I did a little Googling and I was spot on. Bienvenue, Canada. That's not right. Welcome to Canada though. We're in Haines Junction. Hop back in the truck. Get fired up. You can see up there we are pretty tired. You know? We're rolling back. Anytime you say you're tired, you'll get a yawn in. But I'm not going to take this opportunity to sleep, seeing as it's only 1:15-ish. And I would like... Oh my... What an exit to that gas station there. Yeah, I would like to get back on the road and make a little bit of ground up here. So we'll be getting out of Haines Junction. And making our way south down this interesting stretch of road that I've been looking forward to driving for a long time. Hopefully, it shakes out to be pretty enjoyable. Excuse the yawn. 100? Oh man, I don't know my kilometers here. I should actually know my kilometers. But man, I just can't be bothered to learn them. That guy is flying. Maybe we should be flying. I guess it's 62 is 100. Okay. Maybe this will actually help me learn my kilometers, because I do need to learn them a little bit. Even though I'm trying to equate mythical signs in the game to what my GPS tells me is the speed limit, so... Wow, I am going really fast. And we've got... some sort of... road work going on here. We'll try to slow play this and see if we can get the light. Of course we can't. It's interesting seeing those signs' reflections in the windows. I don't know if you caught that. What is actually the temperature outside? 82. Okay, it's a nice day. So what are they doing here? I hate when they block the road and just these unnecessary spots. Like, you're doing road work in the middle of nowhere. Come on now. Anyway, let's see if we can get moving here. Ideally, I'd like to get around this guy. American lines. He seems to be moving pretty slow. My GPS is not telling me the speed limit. Oh, there it is, 62. The yawns are getting big. I'd like to go to at least 4. Ideally 5, but who knows? We definitely don't want to get into the situation where we're dozing. I mean, there's a sleeping area and gas station right ahead of us here, but I don't think we're quite ready for it. We'll try to keep it going a little bit. Oh my god, is this guy stopping? What is he doing? Killing me, bud. Uh-oh, I'm starting to black out. Alright, we're gonna have to hit the next one. Hopefully it's not too far. Gonna throw off our sleep schedule. We got a lot of speed. I'd really like to make a pass on this guy. Not ideal time, though. You know, I've always thought they should add the opportunity to just pull over on the side of the road and sleep. Now, I wonder if there's a mod for that. I'm gonna look into that, because I think that would be a fantastic thing to have. I believe it's frowned upon to do that in real life. I don't know if there's any legit truckers who watch this channel, but let me know. Like, I feel like you're not pulling over on the highway, obviously. But maybe on a road like this, it's probably a safety concern. But, you know, this is just a game, so if I need to pull over or it's going to make me drive into a tree, I think I'd rather just pull over. That's neither here nor there, though. Doesn't solve our current issues. Alright, let's zoom out this map and see. Ooh. Hopefully it's not too long before we can sleep. It is almost 3:30, so we're moving towards that 4 o'clock that I was talking about. And we'll probably get to the 5 o'clock that I was talking about. Oh, did you see that guy pop into view? He was not there. Sorry about that little miszoom. My mouse is in kind of a weird spot between my shifter and my wheel, and That's where I keep my zoom. That's also where I keep my look around. I keep it on my mouse. So sometimes I know people have said it's not the smoothest thing, but I try to be smooth about it. Just sometimes when I reach over there, it's a little awkward, so I do apologize. I do need to look into some track IR. I know I mentioned I would do that a long time ago, and I still haven't. But someday soon. Someday soon. Man, this rest stop's not opening up to us. This would be a good spot to pass, though, if we can get the speed. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, we should be fine, but that's nonsensical. That was nonsense. Just spawned in. Alright, well, we're cruising at a pretty good speed now, so hopefully we don't pass out. If we do, it's almost certain death. Let's cut it back a little bit. At least we had an autosave there, so if we do die, maybe we will be resurrected. I don't know. So yeah, we're out here on this road that I've been looking forward to. I don't think we're enjoying it as much as we should be. Even though it's kind of uneventful, there's not a whole lot to see. I had a feeling that would be the case. But I think once we start getting a little further south, it should get more interesting. But maybe not. What time is it? 4:30. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go way past what I thought. I should have looked at the map probably. We're really getting into bad territory here. I'm gonna go for another pass. I'm gonna keep it zoomed so no one pops in. Textbook. Up a hill. Alright, I'm starting to get a little bit worried now. Man, why do we always do this to ourselves? Hoping to come around this turn and start to see some good stuff. Looks like these mountains are starting to encroach on us a bit. Over to our left here. The sun's starting to go down. You know, if we can make it, this is going to be pretty good timing to get a nap in. We will make it. Just the question is, oh boy. As that map extends and there's nothing. Concern grows. Temperature's starting to drop a little bit too. Nothing crazy, but down into the low 70s. And we're getting closer to that 10,000 mile mark on the truck. Yeah, we're gonna start dozing here soon. Yikes. Maybe we'll try to keep it. We'll try to keep it in the middle. Which isn't ideal for traffic and such, but I just don't want to doze going around one of these turns and end up shooting off. Come on now, let's get there. And the map extends further with nothing. Man, this is tough. Just after I got done talking about how there'd be so many more gas stations but I guess we're not on the real ATS world yet, so I can't complain too much. The pro mods, boys, aren't doing me any favors. Oh crap, there it goes. Oh, that was a long one too. Well, there's not much I can do. We just gotta kind of hope we stay on the road. We'll just make quick turns and try to stay as straight as we can. Looks like we got a long straightaway, but we also have a pretty nasty turn up here that I'm concerned about. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's a long sweeper. Oh, this is exactly the spot where you drift off. Let's try to line it up. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think I lined it up perfectly in time. Man, there's just nothing opening up below us. What is this? Welcome to British Columbia. Okay. Well, that's intriguing. Starting to eat away the road pretty good here. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. That feeling just... Man, it just rips at your heartstrings. I can't even imagine if this was real life. I know this happens to people. I gotta get around this guy. Why? I don't know. At this point, who cares? Shouldn't be going this fast. Alright, well, let's just enjoy the darkness. And that looks like something ahead of us. It's definitely a gas station. Oh, I don't want to doze around this turn, though. Let's try to... I think we're gonna make it, boys and girls. Huh. That's what I said on the ice road, too, and we woke up off the road. Oh, jeez. Here it is. Okay, it was a quick one. We should be good. Wow, we really pushed it. We're not out of danger yet, but I think we're okay. We really pushed it, and it's almost 8 o'clock. So this will actually be a great time to sleep. Now, where's the gas station? Here it is. We're pulling in. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, 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 oh baby. Wow. Why wouldn't it try to take us out at the last second? Whew. Well, that was a white knuckler. Let's get filled up. While we're here. Crazy. Crazy trip. Looks like the sleeping will be in front of us here. Let's find it. Let's do it. Okay. I have no idea where the sleeping area is. I think I'm gonna go up here and hook around. Oh, hang on. Well, that'll work. There we go. We made it. Fantastic. All right. Well, we'll continue this journey in the morning. We'll see you then. Have a good night.